Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Corbin Carroll leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his...
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
1 out, bases empty. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time to Walker, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Leading off, Christian Walker. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Now it's Chase Peterson. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that's in there for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. Chapman over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. That one ripped. Carroll makes grab, one down.
That is good. The first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. No score here in the second. On the ground to short, Peterson. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one out to right. Carroll makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jock Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the ball.
And now maybe extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Not even close there. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Back to the mound. He's got it. What a play. Inning over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll move to the third. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that chance handled. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher,
Little chopper rolls foul. Top of the third, no score. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Up the middle, Peterson. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ran inside. Almost got him. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that breakaway pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Conforto makes a nice running catch. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Here comes a pitch. Left field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone
in the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off the stride too much.
Carroll, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. That one misses, and the count's full. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Jock Peterson. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it 3 for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses.
At the dish, looking to lick the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The Giants leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 2 outs.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. And that's the inside edge. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Hot shot to third. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Diamondbacks leave them loaded, and it remains 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is Wilmer Flores. The pitch. That's out to center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Throws to first in time. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time up. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. This to third. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Come and get it.
Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Rivera, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Flores, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Jace Peterson.
Ball 1, no play.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Rivera over at second, 1 down. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out here. He muscles that one out of here. Third home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Bounced out to short, Fitzgerald. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. This is Corbin Carroll.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. D-backs have had a pair on the homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the... Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 74.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Randall Grichuk now. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fitzgerald to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Suarez in the box again. Takes a strike. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains 2-2. Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Jorge Soler. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The bat, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's hard hit on the line. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Towards first. Flores steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Walker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The Diamondbacks take the lead. 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Nick Sandlin gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there! Got him looking for the K. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
No big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next pitch misses way outside. First and second, two down. Near the bottom of the seventh.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Paul Sewald.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Well, one-run game. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good work.
And there's two away.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in two big outs.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run is second. Sends up empty. That's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 3-all.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's been a great free agent sign. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He dives, but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
New pitcher now, Joe Mantiply.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. The other way. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. And that one finds its way through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. 5-3 now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now, Mike Yastrzemski. Marte gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. Bottom of the 8th, and Jock Peterson stands in. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, Brooke, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Big snack center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Suarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fought off foul. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to Flores. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The Giants leading by 4 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Emmanuel Rivera in the air right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Fly ball to right. Carroll puts it away, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyro Estrada digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. So a leadoff. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.